ago, a friend of mine said to me, "You can't be a feminist if you don't support the Black Lives Matter movement." When I asked her what she meant by that, and she said, well, if you don't support black people, then you can't support black women. If you're not supporting black women, then you're not really fighting for women's rights. While what my friend said didn't entirely explain intersectionality, it did explain, for me, why intersectionality is so important, especially in light of feminism's history of excluding black women. For those who don't know, the first wave of feminism was spent pushing women's suffrage, or their right to vote, which was of interest to both black and white women. However, the second wave wasn't focused on black women's best interest, but rather the best interest of white women, specifically middle-class white women. Issues of classism being linked to black women were ignored, and there were many white women who were openly racist. As a result, black women developed their own movement, a movement that is vital to the understanding of intersectionality today, and will be discussed more in another video. The point is, you cannot be a feminist or a supporter of any social justice movement without supporting all social justice for all social identities. And that's why intersectionality is so important. Keeping it in mind keeps us from making the same mistakes we made during the civil rights movement and second wave, excluding the rights of black women, queer black men, and other oppressed black and feminine identities. If you're interested in learning more about women and gender studies, stick around for more mini lessons on my social media page or visit my other content to hear important readings I've discussed in my women and gender study classes. Also, keep in mind that Palestine is still facing a genocide at the hands of the US. If you're interested in helping, visit my Instagram bio to sign petitions, send scripts to Congress, or find other ways to help Palestine.